we have a problem. Quite the impressive sweet ride, huh? Porsche Cayman S, super rare, 2019, super nice. This will be our car of the week this week, people. Porsche Cayman S, car of the week, outstanding. Maybe one day I can own one too. You too. Can't wait for you guys to get yours. Car of the week, Porsche Cayman S series. Hello everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is an amazing Tuesday. Weather is starting to heat up. Mid 80s, low 90s for today. Around 88 degrees right now. There's your daily weather report. We're out here today taking a break because, man, we've had an emergency at the job. No one showed up. Except me, that is. Have you ever been lucky enough to walk into the office one day and find out that everybody bailed? That everyone decided to take the day off and you didn't get the memo? That's where I stand today. One lone soldier running an entire practice. Quite interesting, quite difficult. I mean, I do have my other support staff that's there, but as far as other colleagues to do the actual daily work and deal with the patients, that's not there. I don't have that today. So I'm seeing quite a lot of patients all by myself, and it gets quite exhausting. It's a lot of stories. It's where I get a lot of my stories from. Our patients are quite interesting people, and they share similar situations. It makes me think about things that have happened to me and helps me come up with my ideas for daily talks like this. But today, there's really nothing to talk about. Today, I'm in the shade now, much better. Today, even though I was in the shade, that wasn't the real shade. Today, it's all about survival mode. We have to go into survival mode. Have you ever had to do that? Let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever walked into a situation where there was supposed to be multiple people helping out and getting things done, and it turns out you're the only one that didn't get the memo that no one was coming in today? It's not a holiday by any means whatsoever. No one has any time off. They're just taking it. And I never hold that against anyone. I like to do the same thing from time to time. But I just think it's interesting. This is probably the first time this has ever happened. Usually in my career, this doesn't happen. There's never a day that all practitioners take off at once or everybody calls in sick. This is very super rare and out of the ordinary. So it gets you to thinking, how good am I at what I do? I really talk a good game and tell people I'm amazing, but, you know, today is the test of how amazing I really could be, right? The reality is I am doing the work of 4 people because they actually did not show up, all 4 of them. And even though there are people to help answer the phones, unfortunately, they are not allowed to answer questions that are coming in on the type of phone calls I get. And they can't see the members or counsel them. So it makes me sad. Look at all the trash people throw back here. It's just saddening. America, get your act together. Clean your garbage up and take it with you. Leave no footprint, right? Back on point. I'm alone. Everyone went M.I.A. I'm the only one in the fort. It's kind of cool. I have the whole environment to myself, but it kind of sucks. I have to do and answer all the calls and do all the work. And I have to take care of other people's work that I don't know what they were up to, and that makes it very difficult. So I ask you, my friends, when left to be the only soldier at the fort, what do you do? How do you do it? Do you just close up and not answer as many as you can and just hope it goes away? Or do you struggle along like I'm doing, just chasing your tail as hard as you can and hope you can keep up, but you know you're falling behind, but you're doing the best you can, so you're doing a great job? Or do you somehow call for backup from somewhere if it exists? For me, there's no one to call, so therefore that's not an option. And by the time I could get people in place to do what I need done with me, it'd be the end of the day. So the only real plan B is to man up and do the work and shut up and keep working, which is what I'm doing today. And I actually tell you, it's quite fun. Since I never worked this way, changing the routine just makes it a little more interesting and tolerable, even though it's a bit upsetting. But you know, you don't know what happens. Some people's cars broke down, some people were sick, some people's kids were sick, all kinds of stuff goes on, right? But let me know, how do you handle it? Do you call for backup? Do you run for the hills? Or do you just suck it up and keep mopping until you get all the water? Gotta get back to my mop. It's gonna be another 4 hours, so this will be a short one, but we'll pick this up later. Definitely gonna need a bike ride, no doubt about that. My better side. Hello. Out on our bike ride. Told you I was going to do that. Reenie working late. Getting out, getting some exercise in. After my entire staff went M.I.A. today. But we made it. We got all of our work done and part of some of tomorrow's. So sometimes I have to wonder, man, are they a help or are they a hindrance? Who knows? Like it was hell without them, but a lot more got done. Go figure. Woo! It is pretty late in the evening, almost 8 o'clock, about 88 degrees. Welcome to the sticky 90% humidity. This is when you guys were crying about having snow. Well, my hell starts now and goes all the way till December. So, pity me. Mosquitoes, 90-degree heat at 11 o'clock at night, 99% humidity without rain. Brutal, my friends, just brutal. But I feel so good. What is it about a day of hard work when you get so much accomplished that you should be exhausted, but yet you go home and you have tons of energy? You're just overflowing now with, you know, creative juices and positive power to get more done. You know, I started out the opposite today after I figured that my entire backup support team wouldn't be there. It was kind of a downer and thinking, man, this is going to be one of the longest days I ever have to get through. And now, late in the evening, I'm thinking, man, I could have done another 2 or 3 hours of that and taken off tomorrow, if that was possible, but it's not. Don't you wish you can like do your entire week's work in a day or two and then stay home and get paid for 40? I mean, that would be awesome. I would do that with my staff if they could do that. I would have the owners do that with me if I could, you know, allowed to do that. But we gotta follow the rules, right? So, oh man, I'm out here on the bridge. Went a little further than I usually do. Like I said, brimming over with energy. So, I'm gonna jump on my wheels, head back up to the house, and see what kind of beautiful sunset we can find out that way, because I'm on the wrong side of the curve to get a good shot. So, let's get up there so we can see. To another long, long day, my friends. Got my shot. You'll see in a few minutes. Beautiful. Now, Reenie's talking about the heavens opening up. Wait till you see the picture I'm putting at the end. That's a sunset where the heavens are opening up. All right, my friends? Like you see behind me currently. Just a splash of light everywhere. But I think it's about time we put an end to this silly show today. It's been quite the long one. Tomorrow we hit midweek, because you know I'm not saying that other thing anymore like other people say. Midweek. Tomorrow's midweek. And with that being the case, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like. Oh, she ain't here. Subscribe. Love ya. See y'all in the morning. Yep. Traffic day again. Wednesday like Tuesday and Thursday. It's only light on Fridays and Mondays. Man, I can't wait for Friday. Now you see what's my favorite day.